Shri C. Thomas ji rather. Please.
Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to participate in the discussion on the demands for grants for the Railway Ministry. Sir, I am constrained to state that there is no sufficient provision for modernization of railways in the budget. It is an urgent necessity that our railways should be modernized to the standards of Western countries. Say, for example, the train coaches, the rakes, most of the trains have very old ICF coaches, whereas we can replace it with the modern coaches which are used, manufactured with the German technology, which is called LHB technology or LHB coaches. Sir, in Kerala, we have a train, two trains which are very popular. Chazhikadan from Kannur to Trivandrum, as well as Chazhikadan from Calicut to Trivandrum. These trains are running full with passengers. But these two trains are having rakes of ICF, old ICF rakes. I would request the Honourable Minister to give directions to replace these rakes with the LHB rakes. Sir, regarding the other aspects, during the COVID pandemic period, the concessions to the senior citizens, the disabled persons or differently abled persons and journalists was withdrawn. I would request that since the COVID is over now, almost over, these concessions should be reintroduced. Sir, along with there is a heavy standing demand for a stoppage of Palarivi train number 16791, 16792, which is plying from Tirunelveli to Palakkad via Kottayam. Sir, I have personally met the Honourable Minister and requested you. During 2020, the Southern Railway General Manager has recommended that there is sufficient passengers from Ettumanur for using this train, and this can be allowed as per the railway norms. Sir, I would again request you that this stoppage may be allowed at Ettumanur. You have agreed that I will be giving directions, but so far it is not executed. I would request hundreds of passengers travelling from Ettumanur to Trivandrum as well as Ernakulam on a daily basis. Every day they telephone me as a member of parliament from that area that this stoppage should be allowed at the earliest. Sir, the Kanyakumari-Mumbai CST train was a daily service to Mumbai from Kerala for the last 40 years. Now it is terminated at Pune. People from Bombay to Kerala as well as passengers from Kerala to Mumbai, they are facing a lot of difficulties. There is a heavy demand for reinstating the service from Kanyakumari to Mumbai instead of terminating it at Pune. Sir, also I can give you another suggestion that at present there is a train from Trivandrum, Kochuveli, Lokamanya Tilak, Superfast Express, number 22113, 22114, which is a bi-weekly service. This can be converted into a daily service so that there is heavy demand for this service from the passengers of Mumbai. Sir, there was a train service from Ernakulam to Velangani, the Pilgrim Center, via Kottayam, Kollam and Changote. But during the pandemic period, it was stopped. This may be reinstated, and that will be helpful for the passengers who are travelling to the Velangani. Sir, I appreciate the efforts being taken by the railways for modernization of the Kottayam railway station. more than 20 crore rupees was sanctioned and the work is ongoing. Actually, there was a declaration from the railways for the last 6 months. 3 times it was declared that this will be over. The modernization of the Kottayam railway station as well as the doubling of the railway line will be completed before 31st of December. Then it was extended up to 31st March. Now, 3-4 days back, I had a discussion with the DRM who came to Kottayam and had a detailed discussion. Now it is declared that it will be completed only in May. So, sir, the doubling work is from Mangalapuram to Trivandrum, which is via Kottayam, which is more than 632 kilometers. Out of this 632 kilometers, only 17 kilometers is pending. That is in my constituency, in my own native place, that is near Kottayam town. So this 17 kilometers that can be completed by May, that should be, the railway should stick on to the schedule which should be executed, and that will help the traveling very smooth. In Kerala, there is heavy demand for doubling the doubling the railway line. Also, there is demand for, even though many people are objecting it, demand for the K-rail. That is for facilitating the traveling of the people of Kerala. See, the government is proposing bullet train in some other places in India. Why don't we have the K-rail also in Kerala? Our demand is that whatever concern is there, that should be avoided, that concerns should be solved, then the project should be implemented. Sir, I am concluding. I thank you very much for allowing me to participate in this discussion. Thank you very much.
Shri Hanuman